Welcome back. We're going to go into circuit number 2, incorporating some stability ball, which is right here, and this regular old medicine ball right here. We're going to get started with what I call a prone stability ball crunch. First of all, I'm going to get in the prone position, just like this. And what I'm going to do is put both feet up on the ball, on the stability ball. I got to balance myself properly. And then also what I'm going to do is once I'm up there and I'm stable, I'm going to bring my knees in towards my chest, just like this. So first of all, you get both feet up there. Make sure you're able to stabilize while you're on the ball. Position your hands out on the side like this. It tends to be easier on the wrist if you position your hands like this rather than like this. So we'll get started. We're just going to do 20 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's your prone stability ball crunch. Next, we're going to go into our standard stability ball crunch. The one you all know burns a lot if done correctly. The old trick here is good form, okay? A lot of people tend to do this wrong. They tend to do standard crunches wrong. But I'm going to teach you the proper way of doing a stability ball crunch. First of all, when you roll forward on this, you're going to come forward just like so. And you just want the small of your back on the ball. Now you don't want your upper back and your shoulders to be on the ball like that, because now you start trying to crunch up and then you have no resistance. That tends to be one of the #1 mistakes individuals make. So you just want to roll back, create that resistance with your shoulders and upper back off the ball. Put your elbows flat, chin to the ceiling. And what you never do is interlock your hands. People always want to interlock their hands and start yanking on their neck. Guess what? That's wrong, and that's cheating, because you're taking resistance off the abs by yanking on your neck. You're helping yourself out by cheating. You don't want to do that. You want a complete isolation on the abdomen. So I'm going to start. We're just going to do 25 reps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo, man, does that start to burn. My face is probably red as a beet. Anyways, we're going to move on to our next exercise. We're going to put the stability ball back and grab the standard medicine ball. Remember, keeping your workout area clear, minimal amount of things in the area makes it more safe. We're going to grab our standard medicine ball and we're going to go into a squat, into a medicine ball overhead press. Okay? Notice I got my feet hip width apart. I'm going to take the medicine ball closer to my chest, like so. The thing to remember when you're doing that, when you're keeping it close to your chest and you go into a squat, it helps you keep the spine in a neutral position, so you don't have as much room for error by going in an excessive forward lean or tilting or looking down at your feet, which causes you to lean on putting the pressure on the balls of your feet, which is bad. So keep that ball on close to your chest. Try not to crush my mic right here. Okay, just keep that chin level or eye straight forward. Keep the weight in the heels. Breathe out on the way up and breathe in on the way down. We'll just go for 10 reps here. Squat down, keep the weight in the heels. Breathe out on the way up, breathe in on the way down. That's 2, 3, 4, and also remember 5. Don't go no more than parallel to the floor with the thighs, like this. That's parallel right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. That's circuit number 2. We'll be back with circuit number 3 in a minute. Welcome back. We're going to move on to circuit number 3. As you notice, I'm holding one of my medicine balls in my hand, the standard ball, and then I have the core swing core ball down below, and just these two pieces of equipment are what we're going to use for our next 3 exercises. So this next one here, I'm going to go into my hover into an overhead tricep extension, which looks like this. I'm going to hover down. I'm going to keep the weight in my heels, predominantly in my heels, and I'm going to go into the overhead tricep extension like this. But I'm going to keep my arms in close to my head and then come up with the ball. You could generally do 10 to 20 reps here. We're just going to shoot for 10 today. Then we're going to move on to our next exercise. So let's hover. Let's take that ball up and behind the head and take it down and hover and go into the overhead tricep extension. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Starts to burn. 8 in those legs. 9 and 10. Awesome. We're going to move on to our next exercise, which we're going to grab our swing core ball. This is an advanced core exercise here. You're going to notice I'm going to use those handles, which makes this much more efficient. I'm going to come off the floor with my feet like so, and I'm just going to go back and forth. And we're going to do this one for 1 minute, starting now. It starts to burn. It works the external and internal obliques. It's a great exercise. And this ball that I have in my hand makes it a lot more smooth while doing this exercise. But you can't escape the burn. Halfway there. Ten seconds left. Keep it going. Four, 3, 2, and 1. That's 1 minute. We're all done. Now we're going to move on to our next exercise, which is called the medicine ball wood chopper. I'll go ahead and grab my standard medicine ball. The thing to remember with this one is very similar to chopping wood. That's why it's called the wood chopper. I'm going to go with my legs just beyond hip width apart, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ball up top like this, and I'm going to come down like that, like a forceful type motion. Then I'm going to stop, then I'm come up again, and then take that ball back down again, just like that. But you're going to notice my back leg, I'm pivoting off the ball of my foot while this foot's staying stationary, which this is called taking my hips and my body in the triple extension, which helps the core fire properly to generate enough power into doing this exercise properly. So here we go. Take that ball up. We'll shoot for 15 on each side. Start off with the right side. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, man, I'm feeling that in my obliques. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great, that's one side. If done properly, when I'm coming into that twist, I'm going to feel that on my left side by swinging from right to left. Now I'm going to go to the opposite direction. swinging from left to right. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Great set of the medicine ball wood chopper. That takes care of circuit number 3. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.